SoCal Smash, something I think about is like the very strong communal presence where everybody's like, you know, we're all in it together. Everyone is very willing to help you improve. If you need a coach, you can find a coach. It's not something that only MKLeo can have.
I mean, you don't have to look any further than our two competitors right now. Cien and Jtab are both TOs in their own right. So
yeah, and they're good players as well. We get a side B there from Cien to call out the key toss, and
it's usually hard to have the burst options to punish Pac-Man for just tossing fruit after fruit after fruit after fruit, but that was a great job there by Cien to go exactly for that pirate rush.
Nice forward air there. Now the bell comes out and the F smash will follow up as well.
Pac-Man always has his own setups. You just have to you have to hope that you just don't get caught up in any of them and try to survive. Big grab here from Cien, has a chance to follow it through the back air. Big claw.
Jtab. Okay.
You gotta be careful, because sometimes when that trampoline comes out, the Pac-Man main, their sinister side comes out. Excellent dash attack. The big, open, gaping maw of Ridley finding its mark, giving Cien the ability to stay ahead here against Jtab. Cien's been really, like, working on himself, working on his game the last couple months, right, PJ?
Yeah, he's been definitely trying to compete a lot. You know, he has a very interesting competitive spirit in him. I don't really know how to compare it to something, but what I do know is Cien is here to stay as the premier SoCal Ridley for sure. You see the roll through the hydrant. That's usually not necessarily like what you should be doing, but Jtab was charging up a bell, so he realized he had time for that. The up air doesn't beat out the hydrant that time, but Cien utilizing these hitbox really well, and I like that whenever Jtab tries to initiate scrap, he's usually winning the scrap with getting grabs on Jtab.
He's going to want that grab back,
what a back air.
Especially from just how Cien was able to capitalize off that. Sometimes all it takes is one slight little mistake. Grab in the wrong direction, and Cien was able to immediately mash out an option to force Jtab off stage. And then sometimes, like, folks, you're kind of terrified to go after Pac-Man off stage. I can understand. Character has plenty of options to maneuver his way back to stage, especially if you try to pursue him. But Ridley has so many jumps, has such huge lingering hitboxes that Cien felt very comfortable going out there and chasing Jtab down and securing the win.
Yeah, absolutely. It's good to see somebody utilize Ridley in the way that Ridley acts in his game. In his games, exactly. Like he's like a predator, and he's like trying, not like a predator in the weird sense, but a predator in the sense of like, I'm going to kill you now. I have to clarify because of what happened last year. I'm not going to get into it, but there was these two rappers right now. I'm not going to get into it. But
was one of them from Detroit?
No. I got no smoke with the Detroit guy. I got no smoke with the Detroit guy. Me and him are. I have no qualms about that guy, but all I will say is you have to clarify now for sure.
All right, Britain's back to Game 2, and we're Game 1 was also on Smashville, right?
Yeah. No, it was on Small Battlefield.
It was on Small Battlefield.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised Jtab left Smashville open. I mean, maybe he thought that like if he has a commanding lead, he can just kind of like hold center stage with the hydrant. But right now, Cien's doing so good.
Oh, okay.
These close quarter scraps, PJ.
Yeah, exactly. We see the uppie there going towards the ledge. The hydrant comes out from Jtab, kind of the last-ditch effort, trying to utilize some day one options there with the hydrant into the forward smash.
Yeah,
doesn't get it, but gets it back through.
There, but Jtab going out deep, and that down air does not matter. He's not going to send you all the way down because it doesn't spike, but he sends you out and away, immediately making Cien pay. Hydrant's out. Cien has a chance to... Oh, he was so greedy on that one, BJ. I love seeing him go for the big F smash read. Not quite going to pay out necessarily for Cien right there. Hydrant shenanigans coming through too, giving Jtab a chance to try to fight through and rack up damage. But Cien is firmly in control here. He's letting himself just get a little water right there. Nair not strong enough to do with the hydrant. It gave Jtab just enough light at the end of the tunnel to escape and keep materializing damage on the stock. And you can see Jtab starting to ratchet it up, starting to get these hitboxes out, these projectiles out. No grab again, but Cien not able to immediately make it pay.
Oh, wait.
You see the hydrant actually slow down the knockback.
Yeah, I wonder if that works to make you live longer, or if that makes you take more damage because he has to slide farther. Nonetheless, we see the KO there from Cien, and now Jtab with the tech chase into forward smash. Guys, I go for the read, expecting Cien not to roll in, because Pac-Man has really good options at covering roll in, especially up smash.
Yes.
But there, Cien just goes for the day one. Sometimes the worst option is the best option, and that's a classic example of that there. Fully charged neutral B is going to beat out the Hydrant, waits out the grab into the back air. So much damage, 72%. Cien having the stock to work with, will go off stage with that forward air, and now the side B comes out, but it does, it hits into the stage, and it actually kills Cien in the process. We roll through the Hydrant, we F smash, we come back down with the Angel platform, but now Jtab with a chance here with his ledge trap.
You almost tell it, Jtab almost wished he had Hydrant active so he could have dropped it on Cien's head. Down all the way below. And again, another missed grab from Jtab. I feel like the story of the set so far, Peach. When Jtab's not able to get the grab going off these unique knockback situations, it's Cien who's immediately striking back viciously, powerfully, and quickly. Here we go. Oh, it doesn't take advantage of the shield drop from Jtab. Jtab doing a good job here.
This is really bad.
He's dictating the pace. Doesn't get the down air though, but he's able to get back to ledge, PJ.
Oh, and there it is. Once again, the Hydrant gets beat out by the dash attack in a singular hit. It's so important to know in this matchup what moves you can use to break the Hydrant immediately. Whether that be, you need to figure out what move that is so that you have an option when Jtab or when a Pac-Man player lands with the Hydrant right next to you. You need to have the ability to knock the Hydrant out, and that dash attack works out there. It combos into the dash attack, builds extra damage, and gets the kill.
You want to know what hitboxes you have will immediately do away with Hydrant. And also what hitboxes you have will send Hydrant in specific directions. Because once you know that, you can kind of build off the game plans. You can start to play the game that Pac-Man gets to play, basically.
Yeah, exactly. And it's kind of like in the Rob matchup where you need to learn how to use gyro or how to catch turnips and not just like become negative on hit with it. You know what I mean? So it's important.
Or learn your banana combos off Diddy, basically.
Yeah. The Diddy Kong, yeah. Just making
Do
sure.
I have to say
I'm just kidding.
Don't do this to me, PJ. I've been gone way too long.
Well, let me tell you about another rapper, okay? We see game 3 now onto Town and City, so we got a different change of pace there.
I like this more for Jtab. Town feels like such a great Pac-Man stage. You have so much that's going on. You have so many weird angles and like just obstacles you can just force your opponent to have to navigate.
What is going on?
But Jtab's just playing the game.
He's playing melee Jigglypuff with the Hydrant. He gets so much drift on it. That's so funny. We go off with the down air, and okay, the uppy actually wins out. Cien's gonna cheese this stock away. Watch the back air.
Yeah, good job by Jtab.
Nice.
He's patiently waited so he couldn't get hit by that. Avoids the fireball.
No, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, we go off stage and we try to contest that uppy, and that uppy is just not something that you really want to deal with if you don't have an extended hitbox downwards. But the up air finally works for Cien. I feel like he swung 40 times with the up airs and finally the 41st hit. So shout outs to him for that one.
You're okay. You live with that stock situation for Cien, especially game 3, the way things are going.
Okay.
Because you were able to immediately strike back and take the stock back and get back on even footing. Gotta be careful, avoids the back air. Good job by Cien timing his jump. Again, not able to get the win with the back air one more time. Jtab's doing a better job here going for those side Bs in the situation there. Because Cien's being so aggressive off stage.
Oh, the key comes out. Yeah, you can't charge that up.
Unlocked the stock. Oof.
Takes it relatively cleanly, too.
Yeah, sometimes Pac-Man is the Rube Goldberg of Smash characters, just like this elaborate, crazy setups, and other times it's here is a metal object.
Yeah, it's both of them. The bell and the key just lead to your stock being gone. But a side B comes out, and the platform doesn't assist and get the killing hitbox. Instead, we see the offstage version, and Jtab is cooking.
He had the Delaxian combo on lock to not quite going to find it his way there. Cien back with a jump back throw, forcing him off stage, looking for the fruits, trying to give Cien an unlicensed dose of vitamin C. At ledge, Jtab one more time.
Boom.
Oh! Last stock there.
And now an opportunity for Cien to potentially get back in this game. The Nair comes out, goes for the down tilt, has to wait out the Hydrant. Now respecting it, not trying to roll in. I think wanted to get a grab, but doesn't find it. And this is the desperation from Jtab kind of showing now. We're only going for kill options. We're going for double grabs off of whiffs. We need to slow it down. The key comes out, the Hydrant as well. No connection onto the shield though, so Cien has some shield to work with.
Good job there by Jtab, just forcing Cien into an option where he can his aerials. Cien barely holding on to this, trying to find his way back in order to not have to go play a game for him. But Jtab, tenacious, looking for the grabs here.
Oh, wait a minute.
He's really trying to make it hard for Cien to land around him, PJ.
It is scary to be on Town and City versus a character like Ridley who can kill you so early off the side. He gives himself time to get back on the stage, charges up the S smash, but doesn't hit the Hydrant. And the key comes out, but the neutral B, the clank on the neutral B cancels out the knockback from the key.
Unbelievable.
What a crazy last-ditch attempt to really fight this one and not for it go to game 4.
Jtab has to wonder, what in the world do I have to do to kill this dude? He's at 225.
Oh, he jumps over it. No backer either. The weak hit him backer. 233 now. Gets up. He's back to the stage. The orange doesn't connect. Jtab whiffs the grab, but doesn't get punished. The backer out of shield. Now Cien with an opportunity. He goes off stage, but he doesn't get the hitbox out. The forwarder comes out instead. And the jump back here. Cien at 239% refuses to be slain. He's still in it. He's never out of it, really. He's crazy.
Really never dies. Jesus
230%. He just did not want to lose. He refused to go to game 4, dude. That was crazy.